What's going on, everybody? A Respawn Gentleman here. So today I'm going to show you this cool Easter egg that was found called Collin's Pet. Now this was found about a week ago from the Reddit post you see on screen here. I'm crediting them as the original founder of this, as that is the earliest indication that I have seen of it. This post was actually sent to me by someone on my Discord. Now you may have already heard about this, but I think it's really cool and I do want to get the chance to cover it. So let's jump right into it. So what you need to do is you need to collect 8 different Techland posters, and that will unlock the challenge. So the very first one's going to be in the Garrison District, right on top of this building right here. This building, you can see the VNC tower right over there. So it's just kind of directly to this side of it. You've got like the fisheye over there. So this is kind of where you need to be. And right over here is the first poster. So we'll go ahead and take that. So for the second poster, you actually want to be in Quarry End and you want to be at the main terminal station. This is a fast travel point, so it's easy to get here. So once you're here, just kind of show you where it is. You want to come outside, but you don't want to go outside the walls yet. So you want to come right over here to this side, and in between these crates, you can see the second poster. So for the third poster, where you want to be is you want to be at the bazaar. And once you're at the bazaar, you actually want to get to the top of the church. So I'm going to show you the path that I take. There's a number of different ways you can get up here, but this is just the path that I take to get up here. Alright, so once you've reached the top, you just come up this little ladder here, and there is the third poster. So for poster number 4, you want to head to St. Paul Island, and you actually want to head over to the St. Paul Cathedral right here. Now, you get here as part of the story if you sided with one, and there's a couple of different ways. I know that if you side with one, there's a GRE entrance right over here that you can go through to make this super easy if you happen to miss the poster the first time through. If you didn't, another way to get in here is over here on this side of the building, which is the southwest corner. You want to jump on top of this ambulance here and then just follow the path that I take. Now, once you're inside the church, like I said, if you have done the wand storyline, you can actually just take the zip line, which is a little bit quicker. But if you haven't, I'll show you another way you get there. Just go straight through these GRE doors. There'll be a giant demolisher in here that you need to fight. His name's Lido. He is, he's fun. But just come this way, go through these doors here. We're gonna go all the way to the end, and we're gonna climb up this stuff. All right, once we get to the top, we're actually gonna climb all the way outside and go over here on top and go into this room up here. Now, like I said, this doesn't matter if you followed one or not. All this is accessible to you with no problems. But as soon as you enter up here, you'll see the 4th Techland poster. So for poster number 5, you want to be in the New Dawn Park area, and it's actually going to be over here in the same building that the airdrop is on. The easiest way to get here is if you go from the fisheye to this building that my cursor's on right now. There is a zip line that goes to the top, and then you can just run across these bridges that I'm on and just go straight over here. So it's super easy to get to. This says Plaza on the side. You'll see some like baby pictures. It says Central Loop Bank. This is the building you're trying to go to. But as soon as you get in, right next to the piano is poster number 5. So for poster number 6, super easy. All you need to do is fast travel to the PK floating fortress over in the wharf. And then as soon as you get in here, just go over to where the beds is. And here is the 6th poster. So for the 7th poster, you want to be on top of this building over here in downtown. This is actually the same building where you're trying to get the items for Juan to kind of impress him as part of the main story. So if you remember this location, it's really simple. All you need to do is go right behind where the kind of quest takes you, and then you can see the poster right here. So for the 8th and final poster, you actually want to go to the GRE anomaly that's outside the map in this area by the observatory. And once you're here, this is kind of inside of it. You just want to come over here to this side, and you want to go to this green container all the way down here. And then you'll have to open up the door. I already opened it, but the poster is right inside. So once you've collected all 8 posters, you want to head back to the very first one that you found in the Garrison District, And now you'll have this little moon symbol here. So you want to hit use on that. Now this will let you do the Collin's Pet challenge, but you definitely want to do it for one specific reason, and that is to get the Saw Blades blueprint. So I'm gonna show you exactly where that is. So let's just go ahead and jump. I'm not gonna worry about getting these things because that's not important for collecting the blueprint. We just need to head this way. Just keep following the path that I'm taking. It's real quick to get to. It's actually going to be on one of the platforms you can land on. So it'll look similar to this platform here. It's obviously not on this one, so just keep going. It'll be the next one we get to, which will be right over here. But it's on one of these platforms that sticks out. So let's go right over here. You can see the platform in front of me. And then we just make it right over here. And here we go. There is the Saw Blades blueprint. Go ahead and grab that, and you now have that one. So to find it in your inventory, you want to head all the way to the bottom. It's going to be a green uncommon throwable, and it looks like it does about 10 damage. You get 33 every time you do this. So it's not a lot, but it's something you can throw. So let me grab enough scrap to make this, and we'll show you what it looks like. All right, so I finally got enough and actually went ahead and crafted some. So let me go ahead and put them into my inventory. They will look like throwing knives, but they're not. So definitely make sure they say saw blade on the screen like you see here. Go and put that there. Now let's switch over to the saw blades and see what they look like. So that's what they look like at the bottom of the screen. You kind of see it. And let's throw it at a zombie. That did nothing. Okay, let's throw it at a closer zombie. And can you go through? Ooh. You can actually throw it at multiple zombies at once, which that's kind of cool. I mean, it uses multiple at once as well, but yeah, it doesn't do hardly any damage to the armored zombies. It actually does pretty decent damage to regular zombies. We'll find some renegades real quick, see how they take it. All right, so we found some renegades. Let's throw it at this guy. Oh, these actually are really good. This will like two-shot regular renegades. This will basically two-shot regular zombies if you can get close enough. They don't have a great range, but they do a lot more damage than the item description says they do. So I don't know if that's going to be nerfed at some point, but these are actually not bad and kind of worth it. You know, it does a ton of damage for throwables. Probably one of the more powerful throwables in the game, considering how much damage it does. Like, that's just insane. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dying Light content, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also check out my Discord community where you can find tons of people online to play with. And if you want to help support this channel and get some really great perks at the same time, you can check out my channel memberships down in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.